Hi there, this is Melanie with Angelo Kidney Connection, and I just wanted to say a quick thing about dialysis and diet. Now, I'm not a dietitian, I'm a registered nurse. I've been doing dialysis for over 25 years. A lot of times when you're on dialysis, you want to know, what can I eat? What can I eat? And someone will hand you a piece of paper and say, don't eat these foods, or here, just eat these foods. And I have a problem with that. I do. You can't just hand everyone the same list. Everyone has different labs. Everyone is different. I will tell you, in the past, I've had patients get sick. You can't assume somebody has high potassium and you give someone a list. Don't eat any of these foods. How do you know what their potassium is? How do you know? We had a patient that was scared to death of potassium. Well, whoever gave him the list did not know that this patient had normally low potassium. Normal range is 3.5 to 5.5, and this particular patient ran about 3.2, sometimes 3. Well, somebody handed them a list and said, don't eat any of these foods. So she started eliminating potassium foods. Well, her potassium dropped. It dropped even lower. She started having some irregular heartbeats. And that's what can happen with a very low potassium or a very high potassium. So I hate lists. So at Angelo Kidney, we don't just hand out lists. Now, if you have high phosphorus, if you particularly have a high phosphorus, we may give you a list and say, hey, you need to limit these foods. Same thing with potassium. Hey, your potassium's high, limit these foods. But we're not just going to hand out lists, because it can really hurt someone. So if you're on dialysis and you want to know, what can I eat? Your first question should be, what do my labs say? Is my phosphorus high? Is my potassium high? Is it low? Is my protein high? Is it low? And then, and only then, start making decisions on what you eat, because it can be dangerous. It can. So ask questions. Get those labs. Learn a little bit about your labs. If your center just goes around and just hands you this and that and just hands you a report card and walks away and hands out lists, that's probably not good. You need to start learning. Make intelligent decisions about your diet, about your labs. It is important. Ask questions. You want to call us up? We'll be happy to talk to you. Talk to you soon.